captain's dream. Has he found the gap? And great chase around the outfield, but that ball has gone for 4, so second boundary of the over. Slower ball, it's gone straight up in the air, but he's got enough on it, and it has gone for 4. That's well played. It's got it through the infield, and that might go all the way. No, they managed to haul it in. They'll come back for 2. For us. Sliced away in the air. This is out, and that is the first wicket. The man to go is Hayden Drieselman, and the first wicket falling with the score on 31. Sliced away, and that will be 4. 1 bounce. That's one thing about facing a quick bowler. You get bat on it, it's going to go.
Back to finger or doosra bowlers. There's a reverse sweep played a lot better because it was the safety of having no one at backward point, or just the one and very square, and it's away for 4, and up comes the 50 for Clifton.
Ward with a lovely shot, this time a lot better.
Well, just off air you were saying he looks like a man who, well, he's reverse sweep one. The paddle is on. There's no one at 45, no one behind square on the onside. If you get down and decide to paddle, he decides to go over long off and is dropped. Oh, it's 6. He's fallen over as he was trying to reclaim the catch, taking on the boundary rider Byron Ward. And disappointment for Maritzburg College. He got his hands to it, and then in juggling it, just fell over the ropes, and it's gone for 6.
Concussion sub, they've really come out meaning business, running well and looking on top.
Hammered through cover for 4. That is a beautiful shot. That's as good a stroke as we've seen all innings. Ward getting into beautiful position, just lofting it over the inner ring, and powers it through extra cover for 4. 74 for 1 at the halfway stage.
Really, it's risk and reward, really. LBW comes into play.
Goes short boundary, man there. Oh, dropped. And 6. That's twice Pembridge has had a catch put down by a boundary rider that's been parried for 6. Unlucky, the left armour.
I like the way Masoli has gone across to the offside, saying, I know the short side's on the leg side. So the bowler's having to change his game completely.
Bowled behind his legs. Aiming for that vacant space at 45. He had to make, all he had to do was make contact. He failed to do so. So Pembridge gets his man eventually. The end of a useful hand from Ward.
But yeah, just beyond the halfway stage, another look. He's getting right across to try and bring that short fine leg into play, exposing that leg stump, middle and leg. And finally, the bowler's picked up a wicket. Didn't need a catcher this time, did he?
Does there feel more of a need by Clifton to accelerate? Here's Du Toit. That's beautifully powered. There was long on and long off, and he hit that as straight as a die, did Tim Soley. It was a poor delivery, but he knew exactly where he was aiming, and he has smashed it straight down the ground for 4. He's gone to 34 now, has Soley. Hammered effectively through cover for 4 more. He's putting on a show as the Clifton skipper and brings up the 100 in some style. Goes big and goes 6. That's a super shot from Soley, and I'm not sure. I'm trying to work out do the mathematics in my head, but he must be very close, if not to 50. Clipped beautifully and effectively for 4. That is such a well-balanced shot by Soley. This has been a very impressive performance by the Clifton skipper.
Yeah, that's the shot of a proper player.
He hits that through cover for 4 with sumptuous power. That is a gorgeous stroke. There's nothing to offer here for Maritzburg College. Tim Soley is on the charge and moves into the 60s. Zanibe. Helped on its way for 4 by Williamson. He joins the party.
Yeah, it's a bad ball. Leg stump, full toss.
former Zimbabwean and Leicester professional, played a lot of club cricket here when he came down to captain. Natal, ball behind his legs. Williamson getting across a little bit too far. It's been the minor hand in the midst of this impressive performance by Tim Soley, but that's much needed by Zaniba in college.
Now, but Williamson will do. You'll see he moves across to the offside here, trying to open up the leg side, and doesn't cover leg stump.
Oh my word! That has been hit into the bleachers for the rugby field. That is a massive 6 by Soley. Absolutely butchered over square leg for his third 6. Goes again. Has he picked the gap? Yes, he has. The fielding has been indifferent on the ground. As Andy said, the outfield's pretty decent. But there's been a lot of fumbling. Another boundary to Soley. The only solace for Maritzburg College is he's off strike with the angle from the left armour. But other than that, never put a foot wrong. Oh, he's going to be out now because he's chipped it straight down Longoff's throat. And that is a special knock. Another change of pace from Reece Wilson. But that's probably knocked about 20 off the score. Quite outstanding. 71 off just 39 balls from Tim Soley. So 155 for 4. With Soley in, it was looking like 180 was on the cards. So College have fought back. Maritzburg, that is. Here's Hughes, round the wicket. Big hit into the deep. Man getting around underneath it. Should take it. Does comfortably. I think that's Dedekind who's come in off the mid-wicket fence and seen the back of Dinsdale. And it's now 155 for 5. 180 well within our compass. Just Soley was just scoring with such freedom and gay abandon. Brilliant batting. Now it's rather fallen away. Over the wicket now, Hughes. Fetched by Perumal and fetched for 4.
That's a good shot, that. Got down on one knee and slapped it behind square on the onside.
Can he clear the ropes, become the hero for his team? Yes, he can. He has launched this into the deep, and it's just cleared Dedekind. The longest boundary on the ground. Maybe that's what he was sent in for, because he can bludgeon, and he's got 6 off the penultimate delivery. Much value for Clifton. Over Clifton have posted something they'll really feel confident they can defend. They've got to run. Whether it hits or not, it doesn't matter. Boragero's done what he set out to do by getting the 6 in the over. That's a good effort. Tall figure is Johnson. I like the way he comes nicely over the top, gives it a good tweak. In the air he goes. Back goes mid-off, circling underneath it. It's a difficult one. Oh, it's a game effort. So 7 off the first 4 balls of the Johnson over. In the air, out. Simple as you like. Good reward for the slow left armour, and good reward for the tactic of bowling spin inside the power play. That's an early strike for Clifton. Dedekind, the new batter. Thump down the ground. They're pushing hard for 2. Trouble here if he can. Oh, that's close. The throw was just a little wide. When Fanica came back for 2 on the fumble from Williamson, I thought, well, if Williamson can recover and get a good throw away, he could be in trouble. High in the air, miscued, mid-on calls for it, should take it, does, 2 down, big trouble.
Clifton dominating here at the moment. The second wicket goes down.
Caleb Naicker, little help away swing. Fetched, just got across onto off stump and flicked it away behind square. A welcome boundary for Fanica. There he goes, there he goes. He's got the one he wanted and he's dispatched it all the way for 6. Edged and away for 4.
Another boundary, really important work here from College.
Oh, good hit. That's gone all the way. Put down in the bleachers. That's a good hit, and that brings up the half century. That's a good shot. Into the gap between the two boundary riders on the offside. That's a quality stroke for 4 from Puru. Oh, he's asking for caught behind, and he's walked. Whoa, Puru has walked. I don't think the umpire was going to give that. Bowler and wicketkeeper were absolutely adamant, and that is a crucial breakthrough. Just been talking about how Tim Soley needs to pull his side together. Well, nothing does that more than taking a wicket. In the air. He's got a lot on that. Has it gone all the way? Yes, it has. That is 6. Oh, what a hit.
Spinner as well.
That's well struck. In the gap. And 4. Wow. Oh, this lad, Janibe, he's a natural, isn't he?
Van Niekerk's done the hard graft. He's laid that platform and still in there. Very important.
Oh, there's another quality stroke. 1 bounce 4. Wow, he timed that. Got all the way through to the final last year where they lost to Durban High School. There's another one launched into the outfield, and that's gone away for another 6.
It's going to be a nail biter. It's going to, you still don't know. You're backing Maritzburg College, but you don't know the outcome.
In the air, there's a man there. He should take it, and he has taken it. That's a really good catch. Janibe's gone. Johnson has sprinted out to long off, or long on as it was for the left-hander, to congratulate the catcher, because that ball was dipping at his toes. Does the third umpire come on and lay down the law? We will find out. That's in the air. There's a chance here, and it's fallen safe between 2 fielders, and they'll come back for 2. For Niekerk, he's run out! He's run out! He's come back for 2. It looked like a comfortable 2, but a brilliant throw from the boundary. And that is the 2 established batsmen gone in the space of 6 balls. The game's back in the melting pot.
Our graphic is frozen once again at the bottom of the screen, so ignore that, please. Hammered through cover. This is a beauty. This could be a needed boundary, and it is.
What a
It's
shot
proper
that
shot
is.
from Wilson.
Wow. Oh, good strike. Into the gap. It's a long chase around the outfield, and it's an unavailing chase. That is a brilliant stroke from Naidu. He's got it away, down to third man. This should be 2. They're coming back. How's the arm? The arm is not good enough, and Maritzburg College have done it. They have won this off the very last ball. They've managed to come back for 2, and they will finish at 169 for 5.
And they have got the 2 off the final ball that they needed to get home off the very last ball and open their account of this competition by beating the hosts off the last ball by 5 wickets.
So there we are. That's wrapped up that game. Don't go away, because the final game of the day will be getting underway very shortly. Durban High School against Waterkloof.